Hello darklings, my name is Sanniz and I'm from Sweden and I'm back with a mini haul from Shein. But first, don't forget to do the usual stuff. See you soon. Hello darklings, my name is Sanniz and I'm back with a mini haul from Shein. I have cheated a bit, so excuse me, but you will find out with what later. But first I'm gonna show the pics. I'm not gonna show in a try on, but I'm gonna put up pics on it because I don't want YouTube to say anything about it's not proper rate for YouTube. But it's still from my Shein haul because I needed some things because it's very expensive to buy those things. I never tried to buy that type of stuff from Shein before, so I thought I would give it a shot. And if it don't fit, it's not that expensive because it's hard for me to find my size in town if I don't want to have like a beige color, natural color, that type of thing. I hate that type of colors and I prefer black, and they don't have that many when it comes to that when you go to the ordinary shops. So I'm gonna first start with the first one. So just a minute. And it's bra. So for guys that maybe don't understand that word, is the thing that cover our boobs. And my size is 90E in the European size, Swedish size. I'm not 100% sure what it is in American. And the first one was actually a 2-pack. It comes with one black, and I think you can call it burgundy or something. And we're gonna first start with the black one. It's a neat one, and it got this little thing in the middle with a little like a crystal, if you can see it. And it have adjustable straps, but I did notice something, that they are moving very easy. So if you just touch them when you have them on the shoulders, they move very easily. On the back side, the closure is with just 2 rows. It could be better if Shein actually had done it with 3 rows, because with bigger chest you need a little more support, but it still works. There's nothing wrong with it. And like you can see, this is the size. And else, I don't have that much to complain. It actually did fit me. It was not like my ordinary that is a little bit bigger, but this one do fit me without a problem. It's not very big for being that size, but it still fits. And it goes the same with the burgundy one. It has the same thing because it's the same bra, and it has the same decoration with the crystal. And you can see it's just hanging there. So I'm not sure how good this gonna be stay in the laundry, because it's just a few stitches. So I should say wash by hand. And it's the same here when it comes to the straps. I noticed that they're moving very easily. So if you have it on here and you just do this, they're following your hand. So I don't know why, but maybe that's something that Shein can fix in the future. And like the black one, only 2 rows. I should prefer 3 when it's this type of size, but it still fits, and it's the same fitting as the black. So I'll go into the next one. The next one I can't directly show because I have already it on. So you see, this one I noticed that the straps felt a bit shorter because I tried to be a little clever, because the other one was on a very long level on the straps. So I thought I'm gonna adjust it a little more so it looks like that one, but I discovered those are a bit shorter. and it's much stiffer. This don't seem to follow in the same way, and yeah, it have don't know if you can see it, have a little decoration in the front too, and you can see how it looks like. This one had 3 rows in the back, so that's perfect, but I could say this one was smaller in the sizing. It just fits, it's not much more, it just fits, and it's on the last in the back. So the cups are smaller in this one. The other one was a little bit bigger, but still smaller than the one I usually have, but it still works because I'm not on the top of that cup size. But this one is just a tiny bit on the way to go a little too small. I can feel how it starts to bump out here, and you don't want to have 4 boobs, do you? You guys don't understand that thing, but we girls, we don't like 4 boobs. No matter what guys said, oh, more boobs you better. You know what I mean. But that's the way how it works. So I can't show more than the picture. So at least it was nice, and it's actually the first time I have bought this type of coloring too. But because I'm soon going for surgery, so I thought I don't have to buy that expensive, and I have a lot of issue with my, because all of them have wire around there. I forgot to say the other have wire too, but that's often that one that breaks first, and that's why you can't keep your bras. It's not often that I have that old bras so they look knackered. It's more like things that are either go up and go up in your armpit, but then you often can save them for a while by stitching everything. But when this thing breaks, it breaks, and nothing to do. Yeah, we maybe can buy something and replace it with, but then you need to have the exact size you used, and you need to be able to take it up without damage the rest of the bra. So it's still, and I forgot to say that all bras have little padding type of feeling in the cups too. So now we go into the next thing, and now it's time for a sports bra, and this time it's not the ordinary bra sizes, it's a 2XL, and it looks like this. It's black and like reddish, little towards the burgundy type of things. It has a zipper in the front, but I noticed something more, but I'm gonna tell soon. It have those wide straps, but it was not that easy to adjust them in the same way, but yeah, they do the work at least. And because it have a zipper, is have nothing in the back, and the back is plain black, so it's nothing more to see there. And like you can see, it have some padding, those in the cups too, and it's nothing you can take out really, because it looks like pockets, but it's just the other fabrics on. Everything is sewn on, so it's nothing you can take out. And now we come to the things that I realized. The reason I mostly bought this one, because if I go in for a surgery, it might be a little hard to take on things a certain way, and I going back to work maybe, or I need to do some exercising to avoid other complication and let the healing go faster. That if I got my surgery approved, and I don't know that before May. So when you see that, I might not still know the answer, but maybe the week after. And what I noticed with this one, yeah, it's nice to have a zipper going down, but as long as the zipper is this way, it don't move that much. But if you forgot to put the zipper there, it goes up, and I don't even drag hard. So pull it up, let it stay in the wrong direction or something, and you start move. Not good, Shein, not good. So remember, girls, if you want to be sure that it's gonna work, look at it, it's not going down. It can still go a little bit up, but it stays a little bit. It can still move if you have, but I guess you don't gonna put that big moves in it anyway, so don't make it explode. And then we go to the last thing in the haul, and I have always Shein because I already had it on, and it's from the ROMWE collection. It's a dress in 3XL, and now I have already styled it, but I'm gonna put pictures how it looks like without everything also. And like I said, it has this type of single type of thing. You can choose to have it more like this, or you can take it down more like this. It has this type of sleeve. It's a fabric that feels good for summertime. I can't complain. But it is a little soundy, but still not bad. And it has this elastic in the waist too, so that's nice. And it's a wide skirt part, but not that much. So yeah, and you can see the length on it. I am 5'8" or 173 centimeters, so this is how it ends on me. And I do like this one, and I have added my own jewelry with it, and I even did a new belt. And I was actually inspired by Angela Benedict's belt she have in off and on, if you have seen that one. But that one had crosses, and I put on eggs. And yeah, this dress is really comfy. And it's very true to size, and I think this is a dress I can still have for a while, even if I start losing weight. Because with corsets or anything, or with a belt or type of thing, we can have elastic belt, whatever, it's still gonna work because it goes up here. I'm not gonna be that much smaller maybe in this end, so it's still gonna fit and it's still gonna look flowy, if you know what I mean. And I'm not gonna buy that much more clothes not right now. It might be like more t-shirts and that type of things. So I'm only maybe gonna do lookbooks now on, because I don't need more of this size if I've been approved for my surgery. And cross fingers, because I need it because of my sleep apnea. And if I can lose weight too, that is a plus too, because it's things I want to do but I can't do because I'm a little too heavy. I'm not heavy enough for that operation, but because of my sleep apnea I approved, at least on paper. So now I'm just gonna wait for the doctors to say if it will be a surgery or not. But I will keep you up in that information too. But this was all for this time, and if you're new here, please do subscribe and press the notification bell. All subscribers and darklings, welcome, and I love your support, and thank you for watching it. Don't forget to give thumbs up and comment. I do love comments. Else, stay safe, stay weird, and be nice to each other. Love you all. Thanks for watching. Bye.